What's up, Warrior? You got D-Lynn here on another music reaction video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, and now you're back, just like me, ready for this week's grind. Tonight's reaction request comes to me from Coelho, who I hope I pronounced that correctly, although this, I think, was maybe 6 months ago that they put this in, so I'm not even sure if they even watch me anymore. But if they do, I hope that I pronounced your name right. Anyways, wanted me to revisit the lovely sisters of OG3NE and react to their song, Homesick. It's the 4th track off of the singing trio from the Netherlands live album, A Magical Christmas in Concert. Now, I know that this was taken from the actual show, and though I can only assume that that happened in December, because of course I couldn't find too much information out about it online, the album was released in late January of 2019. In May of 2020, the Dutch Beauties created a home isolation version that they posted to YouTube, using the power of the internet to record themselves separately during the pandemic. Homesick is a cover of the song Homesick, co-written by the English singer Dua Lipa and the frontman of the British rock band Coldplay, Chris Martin, who also provides vocals. Homesick was released as a promotional single for Dua's self-titled album from 2017. Apparently, the inspiration behind the song was the fact that Dua would travel so much that she missed being home in London. It wasn't intentionally a Christmas song, but OG3NE included it in their Magical Christmas in Concert. The theme isn't Christmas, but the feeling is still the same, whether you miss being somewhere or you miss being with someone. As you may or may not know, I've reacted to OG3NE, I think several times by now, and I definitely love them. Their voices and harmonies are impeccable, and they are beautiful to boot. So I definitely cannot wait to hear this song. I've never heard it before. I'm not familiar with Dua Lipa, and if I'm mispronouncing her name, guys, I apologize. I honestly have no clue even like what genre she sings. I didn't even know that she was English. Find out something new each time I do a reaction. But I am familiar with Coldplay, and I love Chris Martin, so I'm sure that this is a magical song no matter what. And I know that OG3NE is definitely going to make something beautiful out of it. So I will be reacting to OG3NE and their cover of Homesick. I did forget to mention I'll be reacting to the home isolation version that they did in May of 2020. They are so pretty!
The sky is falling, covered in blue. I'm running and I'm crawling, fighting for you. When the rain stops, then darling, what will I do? And I know I go all in, but why do you give me a reason, something to believe in? I know, I know, I know. You give me a meaning, something I can breathe in. I know, I know, I know. It's a bittersweet feeling, longing, and I'm leaving. I know, I know, I know. But I wish I was there with you. But I wish I was there with you. There's a crack in my window, a bird in my room, angels all over, they watch over you. When I walk in the water, all my dreams have come true. Still nothing means nothing without you. You give me a reason, something to believe then I can breathe in. I know, I know, I know. It's a bittersweet feeling, longing, and I'm leaving. I know, I know, I know. Tell my heart to lie, but I know deep inside it's true. That I wish I was there with you. That I wish I was there with you. Oh, I wish I was there with you. You give me a reason, something to believe in. I know, I know, I know. You give me a meaning, something I can breathe in. I know, I know, I know. It's a bittersweet feeling, longing, and I'm leaving. I go, I go, I go. Tell my heart to lie, but I know deep inside it's true. Oh, I wish I was there with you. Oh, I wish I was there with you. Oh, I wish I was there with you.
Well, I knew that that was going to be absolutely beautiful. And, you know, what's crazy, I don't remember when I was... I read stuff and then, like, it goes away as soon as I put the book down or put my tablet down or put my computer down. Anything, no matter what it is I read. That's why I was so terrible in school. I can't remember if Dua just did the lyrics on this or if she did, you know, some of the music arranging as well. But I swear that I can just hear Chris Martin all throughout this. Like the piano part, I mean, I know that that wasn't Chris Martin playing the piano. I have no clue who that gentleman was that was accompanying OG3NE, which, by the way, he played very beautifully. But like just the arrangement, the sound, I could hear Coldplay like throughout that, or Chris Martin anyway. The lyrics were beautiful too. So I would really like to know. I always say this too. Every time I hear a cover, I always want to hear the original now, like after I hear the cover, because I just want to hear how similar it was to what I just heard. And I'm very curious now to hear what Dua and Chris sound like together. But that's for another time. Right now, I'm supposed to be commenting on OG3NE. Is there really much for me to say except how beautiful they all sounded? And of course, it is the magic of the internet to be able to film yourself and two other people singing harmony of the same song and be able to mix that together and come up with a product such as that. That always amazes me. And I know, you know, throughout the whole, it had to have been the whole year of 2020 that all musicians and artists were doing similar work. It's just baffling and insane what you're able to do nowadays. I did read that all three ladies were in their respective homes, mainly, I guess, because Amy, and I honestly forget what exactly her health issues are, but they wanted to be careful because Amy, I assume, is compromised, and they didn't want any exposure for her of coronavirus. So very responsible ladies at that. They made such a beautiful rendition, and they weren't even in the same room, and they looked absolutely fantastic. All three of them are so gorgeous. Like, their makeup is like to die for. Like, I wish I could get the winged eyeliner like those girls got, because they do it to a T. They just made that song so meaningful, and I take it in a different way, you know, with the with losing my brother. I'm looking at it as in I miss being with him, you know. And I know, of course, that the main reason for the song, as was mentioned in the Wikipedia article that I was quoting from earlier, that she wrote it because of her missing home, because she traveled a lot. But there's just so many more meanings that you can put into that. As I said, you could just miss being around somebody. The fact that you couldn't go see, you know, grandparents, or maybe even your parents, or friends, aunts, uncles, any other relatives during the pandemic. That was the most difficult time, I think. Even now, things are still not quite, we're not still quite over the other side of this, I don't think. But things have gotten, of course, extremely better, where we're able to travel a bit more and we are able to see loved ones again. So I feel that this song encompasses all of those situations. Even if you miss someone who is no longer here with us. And it's a beautiful song all the way around. And however you take it, I think that's what's going to make it mean so much more to you as an individual. Usually I don't wax poetic, but a lot of things just got me thinking about a lot of stuff lately. So, but that was a beautiful song, just as Diasmic said it was. So I thank you so much for suggesting this, even though it was so long ago. But I'm very glad that I got to it. And I say this a lot too. Sometimes I come across these songs to react to when I need to hear them. And I guess this was one of those times where I needed to hear something like this. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction and my rambling. Sorry if I talked too much throughout. I hope you enjoyed the reaction at least. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope that you find something on here that you'll like, so that you'll definitely come back. Go get 'em, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!